weekend. Of course, I hung out with my girl Lunel, and I have a lot to talk about. I'm gonna get right to it. Hope you guys like my background. I hope you guys like my shirt. Shout out to City Trends, honey. I'm not ashamed to say I go to City Trends, bitch, please, honey. Girl, when I make it famous and I make it big, I'll say, girl, I got this from Neiman's, honey. Yes, but until then, shout out to City Trends, glasses, City Trends. Oh yeah, honey, get into the shirt, honey, City Trends. Oh yeah, oh, I don't know if you can see my pants, girl. Let me get up on this. Can y'all see these pants, girl? City Trends, honey, yes. Get into it, baby. Oh, shoes, City Trends. Oh yeah, get into it, baby. Don't play with me, girl. You know, until I become famous, like really famous, and make whole lots of money, which I'm not making. I gotta go to City Trends. So City Trends is good. I'm not reading City Trends. Matter of fact, when I do become famous, I'm still gonna wear City Trends. This is called PT Showbiz Top 5 Entertainment News. I go from 5 and I work my way down to number 1. Do not play with me today. Damn. See, a lot of y'all don't believe this, but I make my PT's punch and I set it in my ice box. And I let it just sit there and marinate, put juices in it, some different. You're not getting the secret. Anyway, welcome to the show. I'm PT. Listen, welcome all my new subscribers. I met some people. Listen, I'll talk about Lunel in a minute. I'm tell you what she did at the comedy show. So, welcome all my new subscribers who's never seen me before. I'm the crazy one everybody's been talking about. So here's what I'm going to be talking about today. Get your pens and paper ready. Showbiz Top 5 number 5. Great news about Sandra Bland. It has something to do with HBO. And I'm going to tell you about what happened. Number 4 is going to be about what happened with me and Lunel this weekend. And Chris O'Baby, her road manager, as well as Sister Quintella. We had a great weekend. Awesome, awesome. This is one of my best Thanksgivings I have in a long time. And of course, I'm going to talk about Tyrese. Great news for him. And of course, great news for Black Chyna. Black Chyna. And of course, KevinHart. Somebody's mad at you. All right, so prayers up for KevinHart. Let's get right to this. Let's talk about this Sandra Bland HBO special that's going to be out this weekend, I believe. Monday, I think, December the 3rd. All right, that's 3 days after the 1st. And so hopefully you paid your rent. Ooh. Okay. Because the 3rd is the late charges. Yes, ma'am. Late charges, and then the 4th, you get another notice, and then the 5th, around about 7 or 8, that's when the constable comes. Yes, honey. And I'll be waiting outside with my U-Haul to get your stuff. No, you have to go to court. I don't know about where you live, but in Texas, they send you to court, and then you don't show up for court, then they have a right to come in, the landlord has the right to come in and just take your stuff out. So anyway, I'm gonna stop talking before I get myself in trouble. But anyway, not me, but something that happened years ago that, some people just do evil things. I do some evil landlords in my daytime, in my lifetime. Evil landlords that would do stuff to people. Let me get back to the Sandra Bland stuff. Anyway, congratulations to her family. They're going to be doing a HBO special for her coming out December the 3rd. It's going to be about the life and the death of Sandra Bland. You guys, if you don't know the story, it happened here in Texas. Shaking my head. This was July the 13th, 2015. She was only 28 years old, and they found her dead in a jail cell. And of course, they're saying that she committed suicide. And of course, they're saying that she didn't. She was, she was hung. Oh, what a big mess. And it was over a traffic stop. She was in jail over a traffic stop. Now, some of you agree with me, and some of you may not agree with me. When she got stopped, when the police asked her to put her cigarette out, she refused to. Listen, I'm from Texas, okay? I'm from a racist town in Texas. I won't say the whole town is racist, because when we came up as children, and I'm from Abilene, Texas, in case you didn't know. We have a large military base. Shout out to DICE, Air Force Base, all the people that watch me in DICE. And we have 3 or 4 major colleges. We have McMurray, we have Hardin-Simmons, we have Abilene Christian University, and I think there's another college, I'm not for sure. But then we have a couple of high schools. It's grown since I lived there. And when I lived there, there's racism everywhere, even in Houston. But there was only one time when I lived in Abilene where my mom, she's very this is where I get it from her. She's very outspoken, and she says what's on her mind. When she decided to write in about Abilene and some racism stuff that was going on, and baby, my mama put her address in there, honey, and they sent her some fake tickets to Africa, baby. Yes, they did. Told her to take her NIGGER back to Africa. Oh yeah. So my mama, she turned it into the NAACP, and the rest is history. But as far as I grew up with whites, I grew up with blacks, and we had a white gay bar downtown. Oh yeah, back in the early 80s, 82, 83. And you know, Abilene's a nice little town, but racism is everywhere. But me, if the police stop me, oh, give me a cigarette. I don't smoke, but police stop me. First of all, I'm gonna be as gay as I can be. I don't know if that's gonna help me or hurt me. Usually it helps, okay? So if the police stop me, the first, you know, masculine men hold their cigarettes like this, like, yo, what's up, what's up? Baby, instant queen when the police stops me. Hey, officer, what's the tea? Hey, I was speeding. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. And then I act like I got breasts. I be holding my breasts and stuff. Oh. I'm serious. Sometimes you got to get yourself, in Texas, racism is real. And then, you know, you have these racist cops, not all, shout out to all the police officers watching me, that are very racist. So I just give them something totally different. You know, you ain't gonna see nothing butch and masculine about me when the police pull me over. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna have long, luxurious hair. I'm gonna be like, hey, officer, what's up? I was speeding. Put your cigarette out. Okay. Oop. I put it out, bitch, okay? I'm just saying, I just felt like, you know, I know we have rights, and, you know, I just do what they tell you to do until you get out of that situation. And I think because she didn't put the cigarette out, it was a big mess, you know, and I hate that she's passed on, but I'm glad that HBO is going to be doing this documentary on her. So make sure you guys watch. The film is only going to be 1 hour and 43 minutes, but it's going to be worth watching. That's going to be at 9 p.m. HBO, December the 3rd. So make sure you rest in peace, Sandra Bland. As you guys know, I spent the weekend with Lunel, and of course, Sister Quintella. Let's talk about Sister Quintella first. You know, this is my first time actually seeing her live. Sister Quintella is a comedian, just like Lunel. Sister Quintella is a male who gives the illusion of an old woman, church woman, and it's funny as hell. I mean, listen, I'm gonna tell you, Lunel ain't gonna have nobody opening up for her. I said for her. Nobody's gonna open up for Lunel that's not funny. Bottom line. And listen, Sister Quintella was too crunk every night that I, you know, seen her get up and do her act. Just very funny. For those who don't remember, back in the days, I'm gonna do my best to put up some videos. Sometimes when I say here's the video or here's the pictures, if you don't see it, don't get mad because I didn't put it in there. But I'm gonna do my best to put up some videos, and I had to be careful putting up videos. Copyright issues or pictures I do have. Matter of fact, I do have some stuff from me and her. I'll show a clip of that. She's very funny, a very sweet person, and actually Sister Quintella knows a lot of people that I know. I'm glad that she made it back home safe. And if you've never seen Sister Quintella live, you can actually go to BET and look at Comedy View and pull up Sister Quintella. You'll be able to see some of the things that she does. All right, let's get on. Let's talk about my friend Lunel. I had a great time. I wasn't able to go Friday because I had to work, you know, do a show, whatever. But Saturday I was there, Sunday I was there. I had a great time. Went by myself Sunday. And I'm going to tell you something. And I know you guys say, oh, PT, you're so damn sensitive. Listen, I'm very, very blessed to be able to say I know this woman. This woman is, not because Lunel is huge. It's not really that. Because there's a lot of people I've met that are huge. But she's the only person I met that's on her level that's actually been a friend. You know, I've met so many people. Like I met, you know, I ain't gonna say no names. I ain't gonna call nobody out. Nene Leaks. But I met so many people who say, oh, PT, I'm gonna help you with this. I'm gonna help you with that. And I'm not expecting anyone to help me with anything. I want this for myself. But it's good to be able to have somebody to, you know, I feel like, and just not in the Black community, but just in the community period. We just have a lot of people who just, you know, they ain't trying to help you do shit. They see they know you got dreams, they know you got goals, and they ain't trying to do nothing. And I ain't expecting Lunel to do nothing for me. But it's just feels good to know that I know this woman and that, you know, we talk. Like I have a phone number, we talk, and she really is a sweet person. But baby, she will read you. She will read you, honey. You will get read for filth if you get out of line. Oh, I'm not gonna say who she read the other night. A friend of mine who was said something about when they was up there getting autographs or something, whatever, said something about her, the Queen's boyfriend or friend or whatever, and honey, Lunel was like, I don't mess with bisexual or gay men. She got her right together. I'm just saying, but she would read you. That's a y'all straight men, stop gay men, stop running up to Lunel trying to act like y'all straight. Stop that, please, because she can see right. She lives in L.A., honey. She can see right through that. Okay. I remember the first time I told Lunel, I said, I just want to let you know I'm gay. People say, why do y'all say that? Because some people don't think I'm gay. Some people don't think that I'm gay, but I just, want to put it out there. She's like, really, duh. She let me have it. But anyway, Lunel was awesome. I'm going to show you guys a clip, and I'll be right back. Let's watch top 5. And I have a special guest in the back dressing room, and she goes by the name of...
The ever-loving Sister Quintella Conway. I'm 87 years old. I'm a gangster granny, honey.
Oh, Lord.
I like that hippity-hop music.
Oh, where you from, Granny?
I'm from Gary, Indiana, and I used to babysit for them Jackson boys. You know which one was my favorite, don't you?
Who? Michael?
No, it wasn't Michael.
I don't know.
It was the daddy.
Oh, well, rest in peace. Yeah, Joe, rest in peace. So did Catherine know about that?
She tried to chase me down, honey, but remember in the movie, the Jackson movie?
Yes, ma'am.
And she said, Joseph Jackson, you a liar, and you a cheat, and I don't want you, I don't want you, I don't want you, I don't want you, I don't want you no more.
Okay.
And Katie, can you give me some pecan ice cream? Pecan! Yeah, that was me.
Well, I hope you didn't mess around with Joe, because
I
Catherine...
think I might have had a little Jackson born in the oven.
Lord. Well, they can catch you. She opens up with Lunel. They on the tour right now. They traveling all over.
Yeah, we're in Houston at the Improv, and next we're going to be in Virginia Beach.
Yes. All right. You got any boyfriends down there, Granny?
You don't tell my mess, and I won't tell yours.
So how can they find you on social media?
Sister Quintella on Instagram.
Yeah.
And Sister Quintella on Facebook. Mm-hmm. And I got naked pictures on Tumblr.
All right, we love you. Y'all check her out, okay?
All right, sugar. Y'all be good now.
Do they have any kind of way they can send you money or anything? Like a GoFundMe or something? You need to get your new hat?
Go fuck me.
No, GoFundMe.
Yeah, because I got one of them, honey.
Well, they
got no GoFundMe.
Well, in case they want to get like a CD or something, or fans. Where your little fan? Show me your little fan you got, baby.
What you mean, look?
The big fan, yeah. Yeah, got your little tambourine.
I got my fans.
You got a website?
Get your Sister Quintella. I ain't got no website yet.
Yeah.
I had one, but I let it go.
You got a movie coming.
I gotta let it go.
You got a movie coming.
I'm working on this movie called Child. And you can see bits and pieces of it on Instagram and on YouTube.
Not Tumblr, though.
The ever-loving Sister Quintella on YouTube.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to talk to you later. You be good, and God bless you.
All right, sugar. You bless you too, baby.
Bye-bye. I'm here again with Lunel. And again, I must say, if you live in the Virginia area, you know what to do. Get your tickets now, because she will be sold out. Tonight was Sunday, and it was sold out. So here she is, Lou.
I'm back once again.
Once again.
Been enjoying our time here in Houston, PT, as I'm always watching the show. And I'm on PT. I done made it. I'm on PT Showbiz Top 5.
Yes. So make sure you guys, please get your tickets. Support. Go see the movie. She got the movie. I feel so bad. I haven't seen it. I'm gonna go see it this week. I promise you. And there was
Don't blink or you'll miss me.
no, really. I'm gonna go see it. Also, what else you got coming up?
Not until May is the Dolomite thing. So
right.
Just some other stuff. Our secret project that we might be doing together. Secret project.
And birthday? Any birthday?
I don't know if I'm having a party this year. I got some things to do.
Yeah, it was a lot going on last year. It was so much fun. My first time in LA, I had so much fun.
Yeah, and not your last for sure.
No. I'm coming when it's not. We're planning on coming back, even if it's not a birthday party. We're coming back because we just love LA. So again, guys.
Doesn't he look amazing in this shirt?
Yes. can get you one of these too. I gotta get me a male. This is a female.
You gotta get the microphone.
Yeah, I'll give me one.
I
By the way,
got 10 of these
yeah,
nice little
she sold out of t-shirts, so you gotta get there on that Thursday or that Friday. Get your t-shirt, or you can go online.
Yeah, HeyLuenell.com. HeyLuenell.com.
You did awesome this weekend.
Thank you.
And I really appreciate our friendship, and I want you to have a safe trip back home.
Thank you for my presence.
Oh, you're welcome. Love you. And of course, that was Luenell. Very, very funny. They're both funny. And if you have never ever seen Luenell, she's going to be in the Vibe Beach area. Shout out to all the people in Virginia Beach. She's going to be at the Funny Bone. That's going to be 12/6 all the way up until the 18th. That should be a Thursday through Sunday. Please go. I have a lot of supporters in Virginia. Go and see the show and show her some love. Stop by and say, hey, I stopped by because PT sent me, but you don't get a free t-shirt. You don't get a free hug or free nothing. Just go and have your money together. And listen, let me tell y'all something. We're not going to see these celebrities and they take they charge to take pictures. They charge to get a t-shirt. Stop being cheap, standing back over there taking pictures of the damn celebrities. I mean, let's say out in the streets or something, maybe. But if they sit in there and they tell you that the picture costs, why would you stand 5 or 6, 20 feet back trying to get a damn picture? I understand. Some of you don't have $5 damn to take a damn picture. But you get a free picture if you buy something. I'm just saying. So anyway, the show was great. We had a great time. But let me just tell you what happened to me. I'm very sensitive. And Luenell, first of all, let me tell you what she did. Ooh, I'm so mad because, you're not supposed to record at these shows. But usually I catch her when she first come out, just to see if she's going to say something. And she said, I had texted her and told her that Sister Quintella need to be arrested because she's funny. She came out there and said, Luenell said, shout out to PT. Stand up, PT, you in here. PT Showbiz Top 5. I stood up in front of all those people on a Saturday night. I'm sorry, y'all. It just made me feel like, that I'm trying to get there. And for her to do that, it just meant so much to me. Oh, let me take a crying. But it just meant so much to me for her to do that, on a Saturday night, Anyway, thank you, Luenell. So go see her. You'll have a great time. And have your money together and buy your t-shirts and so on and so on. Okay. Hello? Hold on, Sister Quintella. Yes. Oh, I didn't know you was in the closet. I thought you was out the closet, Sister Quintella. Girl, get out that closet. That was Sister, I got my celebrities over there in the closet over there. That's Sister Quintella. She's over there. Anyway, y'all, so go and check it out if she's coming to a town near you. And I do believe she's going to be in the Dallas area sometime around New Year's Eve, around that time. So make sure you guys go and check her out. All right, great news for Tyrese. Tyrese and that old ex-woman of his, honey, they've been going through. Norma is her name. Here's the latest with Tyrese. Shout out to Tyrese, secretly watching my show from Los Angeles. Tyrese, you don't have to watch it from LA right here. I'm in LA too. Come on over and sit down with me, conversate with me. Don't charge me to come on my show, okay? Okay, so the latest with him, the judge has agreed with him, and he does not have to pay out this child care cost. And you women or you men who have children know that child care costs a lot. Okay, and so according to TMZ, the judge has ruled that he must not have to pay for her costs if she's actively working. Judge ruled that she cannot expect him to pay back, for babysitting and running errands and so on and so on and so on. And of course, Tyrese is pissed about the child care bills, especially one day in August when she was on social media talking, I'm living my best life. She didn't say that, but I'm just saying, that's how a lot of people get in trouble. You get on social media, oh, you got this, you got that, you got this, you got that, but you claim you can't do nothing, just like with the Rob situation. We'll talk about that in a minute. But Tyrese is demanding that the detail, he had demanded a detailed and even itemized account of what she spends, how she spends her money and her time. The judge agreed, but he didn't, make it, mandatory. So this is a big mess, and it's good news for Tyrese, and They'll be back in court soon. Now, this is a big mess. I feel like this. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Men and women out there, before you get into a relationship, and I know sometimes you meet your mate, your male or your female, or however y'all do it. The gay couples, they meet each other and they have kids and stuff. And you can't just say make sure, because you just never know. Because when you're in love, honey, when you first meet each other, there ain't nothing stopping you from having babies. Ain't nothing stopping you from getting together and doing what you want to do. It just happens. But just make sure, because listen, it's gonna go on and on and on for the rest of your life. I can't go into this story because it's too long, but the Casey Kasem story about the family and how he died and they buried him in another state, a big mess. A big mess. So, when you get the children involved, just be careful. Be careful where you stick your wing and be careful where you let somebody stick in your thing, because it causes a lot of problems. Sometimes it comes out good and sometimes it doesn't. So prayers out for Tyrese and congratulations to him. Let's move on. Let's talk about this Black Chyna mess. For Black Chyna, have you heard the latest breaking news? I get all your, I give you all the latest breaking news. Well, here's what's going on. Well, today in court, honey, the judge has rejected the K family, I call them the K family, as my friend Gary with the T calls them, the Kardashians. Here are the people that's named: Kris, Kim, Khloe, and Kylie. Of course, they've been going through this for like a year. And so the judge threw it out, and she actually won. And here, the courts only struck down 6 paragraphs of Chyna's complaint, but allowed the other legal claims. The lawsuit that was taken out of the claims that Chyna claimed that the family accused her of assaulting Rob Kardashian. Okay, so for the lawyer for Black Chyna said, "We thank the courts for the well-reasoned and ruling, and we look forward to seeing you the next date in court." Ooh, it's going to be a mess, child. This next day in court, the next time they go to court will be about Chyna's rights. Which, the Kardashians trying to keep them from using her name, Kardashian, all this kind of mess. So, and also don't forget that they still in a lot of stuff going on with them, or Rob and Chyna, about the money issue, saying that he shouldn't have to pay child support because he don't have a job. Oh, sit down some, Rob. Sit your ass down somewhere. You may not have a job, but your mama got money. Your sister's got money. And if you stay with your mom, you got to have money, because how you paying rent? Okay, is he staying with his mama? Well, if you're staying with your mama, you're sorry. Anybody over 25, 30 years old, unless your mama and daddy is sick, you don't need to be staying with your mama and daddy. I'm just saying. So congratulations to Chyna. What I think about it, I think she needs to sit her ass down somewhere. Yeah, just because I said congratulations to Chyna, that don't mean I'm on her side. Because everything she did, in my opinion, she did it to just for the money. She went to she picked up Rob in Texas when something happened. No, Rob came and got her. Ooh, please tell me I got this right. Well, whatever the case may be, somebody came and got somebody in Texas. She had every interest of just using this man, in my opinion. And I just feel like it's wrong. And even though she may have won this little battle, it's still not over. Them Kardashians got money. And I think at the end of the day, she better watch her back. Because listen, honey, you just... Well, anyway, I'm going to move on, but congratulations to Chyna. Let's move on. This is going to be number 1. Let's talk about KevinHart, who secretly watches my show. KevinHart has getting a lot of backlash. Well, he had a party for his children, and they did a theme of Indians and cowboys. And so a lot of the people on social media is laying into him. Yes, well, I don't know. Let me just finish telling you the story, and I'm going to tell you what I think about it. Well, of course, he said that the stupid and people can't have fun anymore, and he claims that it's dumb for people to say that, what is the world coming to? People can't, let the kids have fun. He talked about this on his XM show, which is called... it's called Straight from the Heart. This is the name of his XM show. And he felt like this is not culturally inappropriate. He felt like that, hey, what about the Cowboys? What about the Redskins? And, a lot of people, they've been trying to get them to change the name of the Redskins. I totally agree with KevinHart. I don't think if they're kids, they're playing Cowboys and the Indians. We used to play Cowboys and Indians. There's a school in my town called the McMurray Indians, And every year they have some type of thing where they put up the teepees and stuff like that. Listen, the Indians, listen, I don't mean no harm, but y'all got casinos. Hello. I get offended when I go there and I see y'all getting all that money. Sit down somewhere. You know, it just, some people agree, some don't. I'm on Kevin's side. I'm on Kevin's side. I just feel like some people just get too damn sensitive over nothing. Like, come on, the kids, and they were having, it was just a little theme. You know, it's getting to the point now you can't dress up for Halloween. You know? You know, so, you know, he again, all this happened after he posted it on social media. But then a lot of people are saying, KevinHart, why did you even say it? Why did you even respond? That's one thing I like about Wendy. How you doing? That's one thing I like about Wendy. She do not respond. Every once in a while, she'll say something. I remember when the Leah story came out, I felt so bad for Wendy. I cried. You know, I'm very sensitive. And I cried for Wendy because, like, they was laying into her, like, horrible. And I know y'all gonna read me when I say this, but I didn't watch the movie. I'm not a Leah fan. I'm sorry. I'm just not. I've never been. I'm a Whitney Houston fan. I like Aaliyah. I listen to her music, but I'm not, you know, crazy about Aaliyah. You know. But back to what I was saying. You know, when you put stuff on social media, they comment. You know, people read me on here. You know. Now, if you're gonna read me, long as you're talking about celebrity stuff, I'm gonna let it go through. Well, but you're trying to personally attack me? I'm not gonna let that go through. I'm not gonna do that. So, prayers for KevinHart, child. Hopefully, he'll be able to handle it with a short sale. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the show today. I'm PT. I love everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure whatever you do, you have to like the video if you want to. You must subscribe. You must hit that subscribe button. You must share my videos. And whatever you do, tell somebody about PT Showbiz Top 5 here on YouTube. All right, if you enjoyed the show today, thank you again, and I love you all. And don't forget, listen, let me make this, let me send a shout out to Melba Moore right quick. I was in the dollar store, the thrift store the other day, and I found this little, this is not an LP, this would be a 45. And y'all remember the song, Love's Coming At Ya, My Love's Coming At Ya, straight on in Fool Street ahead. Well, anyway, I found this, and I'm going to keep this and put it on my fireplace over there. So shout out to Melba Moore. I love you, sweetie. All right. Also, I want to say something real quickly to all my subscribers. If you are a subscriber of PT and you are making videos or you're saying bad things about other people, I'm gonna have to delete you as a friend. Listen, we want to, here lately, it's just been a lot of drama, and I know it comes along with the territory of me being a celebrity, as you guys call me, and it just goes with the territory. It goes with it. You know, I can handle it because I know I'm built for this. I've been entertaining way before I got on YouTube. Drag queen, okay? And drag queens are vicious entertainer. And I can handle them hoes. If I can handle them hoes, I can handle you. So do not harass other YouTubers on here. Stay in your lane. And I'm not on here to be in competition with anybody. I'm only on here to do entertainment, news, and better myself and make things better. If you watch the video that Lunel that she did when we did our little quick interview, she almost let the cat out the bag. But I am going to be doing something huge in February. We're hoping that everything goes right, so keep your fingers crossed. I'm looking forward to the future. I don't care about what happened in the past. I'm moving on. But if I find out anybody's harassing or saying anything about other people on my YouTube channel, I'm going to have to delete you from my YouTube channel. Now, you'll be able to watch, but you won't be able to comment. I love you guys. You guys take care. Hope you enjoyed the show today, and I'll see you guys here tomorrow with PT Showbiz Top 5. See y'all soon. Bye.